How's it going, peeps? ProPlanty here. Wow, we've got some new content to cover. Now, take everything I say today with a grain of salt. It's all subject to change. This is legit in beta. So as far as I'm concerned, on the 10th of September, we will be able to do Dynamax battles. But we have a new point of interest in the game already. You can collect max particles, which is basically the currency to do the damn thing. Now, this dropped yesterday. I was out. I was unfortunately busy, so I couldn't cover it. But I'll throw up a heap of screen recording that I did do. We have a new research called To the Max, which involves some pretty easy tasks that introduce you to this new mechanic. We're going to go through the Willow dialogue. Hey there, Pro. Say, have you observed anything strange on your travels lately? I've been getting reports of mysterious energy gathering around the world. This seems different than anything we've seen before. I'm eager to figure out what's going on. Are you up for a little exploration? Take a look around the area and let me know what you find. So as you can see, I've already finished those tasks for page 1. But you're basically hitting up these new Pokestops. They're called power stops, hey? Power spots, not power stops. Sorry. We have a new nearby thing here. And as you can see, I have a few. This is rural, folks. We got one there. And then there's 2 more down there. Oh, no, there's 4. This morning, though, 2 of them vanished. They all have timers. But as I mentioned, nothing should appear in one day because we're not doing this Dynamax content until the 10th. Yeah, just trying to wrap my head around that. You know, it's the second day of release. I'll tell you right now, we're not doing any Dynamax battles in this vlog. So yeah, I've got some footage from yesterday on the screen. You get nice and close to one of these power spots, and then you can spin it and get some max particles. Did I read that a T1 Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Wooloo, or Squavit Dynamax battle is going to cost around 250 MP? So we're calling it MP. And I'm getting about, 100 from each spot? Give or take. I'm not going to get into the nitty gritty here. But you hit these spots up, you get a bunch of particles, you use them in the battles and to power up your Dynamax Pokemon, I think. We will be checking that out shortly. You can also get max particles from walking. You can see there near the top right, I've walked 800 meters of 2 kilometers. So when you hit 2 kilometers, I actually got 300 MP. Problem is, there is a daily cap. I believe it was 800. And then on top of that, you can't hold any more than 1,000? Again, it's all subject to change. I'm just sharing my experience with you folks. We will definitely know more as the days go by. I was also reading that with the Dynamax battles, you can only use Dynamax Pokemon. So I was like, how do you get one without doing a raid? We have the research. I'm pretty sure you also get one when you hit 1,000 MP. So there will be caps. They will be selling MP in the shop. It reminds me of like rocket radars, how you don't get components from grunts if you have a radar. So if you buy 10, you're getting nothing from grunts. Same thing here. If you have too much MP, you won't be able to get any when you spin a spot. Spin a spot, spin a stop. So I finished these tasks, and unfortunately this research has reset for some trainers. So, it's pretty buggy. Speaking of bugs, raid hour was a mess yesterday. I'm trying to keep my expectations in check here. We still have blind lobbies, raids are broken, we're getting kicked out. It is so janky. Do you really think Dynamax is going to be butter smooth? I'm a little worried. Keeping those expectations in check. Regardless, we did finish this page, so we're going to claim it all. And this should be a Dynamax Wooloo encounter, which is pretty bloody awesome. That's so cool. Alright, and do we just want to use a Pineapple? You can't use your Master Ball. I have 3. Whoa, that's huge. That'll make a nice thumbnail. Oh, throwing those balls is so skewed because of how far away the Pokemon is. We caught the Wooloo. I don't know if that's guaranteed or what. You've caught your first max Pokemon. These Pokemon can use powerful max moves to battle Pokemon at power spots. They couldn't have said it better. That's it. Legit. So there you have a Wooloo. And we have some max moves down here. Max moves can be used when battling Dynamax and Gigantamax Pokemon at power spots. You folks seen that new loading screen? Looks awesome. An attack, max guard, max spirit. These are all mechanics that we will see soon. Reduced damage taken from attacks. Locked, and then level 1 is 400 MP plus some candy. So that's how you can use some of your MP if you're capped, because we can't spend it on Dynamax raids at the moment. Oh, 600 there to level up attack. And then max spirit is locked, 400 MP to do the thing. What does Willow have to say on page 2? Good Graveler, that Wooloo is massive. This must be a Dynamax Pokemon. Just imagine how much fabric you could make with all that wool. Let me know if you give it a spin. Dynamax Pokemon have powerful techniques called max moves. Max moves that can be enhanced with max particles. Why don't you start collecting MP while I research these moves? Ooh, yeah, we're not finishing this research today, folks. Collect MP from 10 power spots. I feel like page 3 will be even harder, and by the time you actually finish this, Dynamax battles are out. So yeah, well played. Collect 1,000 max particles, level up 1 max moves. Oh, we have a new icon for the Dynamax Pokemon. There should be a new Dex thing as well. Oh, it's just Gmax, sorry. Hey, we established on stream yesterday that if you get a new shiny Pokemon, something you don't have in your shiny Dex, you get an actual Dex entry. I did a few evolutions on stream. It's a nice touch, honestly. I mean, I'd prefer if they fixed all the bugs and glitches, but hey, eye candy. Yes, I'll show you an example soon. There's got to be some here that I can evolve. Alright, so we're not going to finish this research today, but we can at least do some of it on camera. And then I'll follow up with a sequel vlog, and we'll finish it all off. Do we want to unlock Max Guard or Max Spirit, or do we want to level up Max Strike? Let's do Max Guard. Train. Yes. You earn 4,000 XP for doing that. Cool. Oh. Yeah, nice. So now Max Guard is level 1. Interesting. And then there's Max. Level 2. Max, that requires XL candy. Oh, okay. So it's level 1, level 2, Max. Noted. Same deal here. As you can see there, it says I now have 500 of 1,000. Oh, for the research, it was level up 1 max moves. Okay. So what, Max Strike? Oh, we need more MP. Well, folks, look what we have here. So you don't actually have to tap the screen. You've already collected them as far as I'm concerned, but you can do this. And then it just shows you in the corner that you got them. So now we should have 600, hey? Yeah, we have 600 now. Totally forgot to check the IVs too. Decent 3-star. Yeah, so these Dynamax Pokemon are special. And then you have all these regular Wooloo. And as I showed off in my previous vid, I pulled the shiny during Spotlight Hour. I could evolve that and show you. Let's do it. Shiny double. So this will actually do a shiny dex entry. You ready for it? Here we go. Nice. It didn't do it. Are you kidding me? I'm so confused. Now you guys are probably like, what are you talking about, Planty? I'm going to throw up some screenshots as evidence. It seriously did it when I evolved my shiny Slugma to Magcargo, and I did a shiny Ekans to a shiny Arbok. 2 Pokemon I did not have. What is going on there? Does Double look cool? Yeah, so it's sort of like inverted. That's sick. Wooloo is way better, but still, hey, there you go. Oh, well, never mind that. Let's go back here. So we have 600 of 600. Train. Done. There we go. We've finished the task. 6,000 XP that time. And that's the little Dynamax tab. You can hide it. Oh, that's cool. This Wooloo is a beast, everyone. Yeah, and now we have 0 of 1,000 with a cap of about 800 per day. I might go for a walk and I'll come back shortly. We'll get those 2 kilometers up and claim some more MP. But folks, there's literally not much else to do. Not much else to talk about. We're kind of just getting ready for it, you know? Yeah, so locally I have 4 power spots. Even if I hit them up, I'm not finishing the research today. And then you have the cap, so I can't even get 1,000 MP. I think some people are, I wouldn't say exploiting it, but there are ways to go a little bit beyond 800. For example, I got 900 yesterday. So it can go over the cap. Kind of like how you're only supposed to have 3 remote raids, but if you use one and then buy more, you can hold 5. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But that's it. That's what you're seeing around on your overworld map. New points of interest, power spots. What do you folks think of it all? Are you excited? I do wonder how much of this content I'll be able to do where I live by myself solo, because if we run into some harder battles, we're kind of screwed. You can have up to 4 trainers in a Dynamax battle from what I was reading. So it's like, it's not like a raid where you have 10 or 20 accounts. This is, you know, small groups or solo. We should be fine with a T1 battle though. Surely. Maybe if we play our cards right, a lot of this content will be accessible for a solo or a rural player. We will see. We will see. With that being said, everyone, that is about it from me. I'll do a little walk and I'll come back. We'll grab a little bit more MP and that'll be that. I really like the location of some of these. I remember submitting this this playground years ago, but it was too close to another submission. Yeah? So only one could get in? And it was kind of unfortunate because I don't really have heaps here. This is it. This is the playground, you know? But when you just look at this little spot right here, it's like, wow, stops, gyms, raids, grunts, power spots, spawns. It's looking pretty good. Come back another day to collect more MP. Yeah. So those are my first impressions. Not too shabby. So we are back from a little bit of a walk. As you can see down the bottom right there, we have a little icon letting me know that we can claim our max particles from walking. So let's have a look. Done. Collect 300 MP. Yet another daily activity, huh? So we're going to finish off the vlog by hitting up the next 3. And I will add your Go Plus or Gotcha can spin it for you. So that's pretty cool as well. Something to keep in mind. I will say this one here in the middle is in a pretty questionable spot. Thankfully, I can reach it from the main street, but like it's in pretty deep into an actual business, someone else's property. So, thank gosh we have that 2 times reach, you know? No, and same with the one back there too. It's like, these are on people's properties. or business. So, yeah. Not this one though. This one's at a playground. You'll see me at this one a lot. So yeah, let's get some MP. It won't let us finish the research for today, but at least we're on top of things. So yeah, we are pretty much as close as we can get to this power stop. There's a lot of cars parked on this main road. We can still reach it. Tap on the screen, leave, 120 MP. Gotta love it. Let's hit up another one. So this next one here is at a church. Awesome. Yeah, so we have 7 gyms where I live, and 4 are power spots. Not terrible. I think that's pretty good. And they have their very own like gym, you know what I mean? So we're only going to get Dynamax content from those power spots. I keep going to say stops. Spots. Damn it. So we'll hit up that last one. It's not too far away. It's right on 2 gyms. And that'll be a wrap. So we are at the final power spot for where I live. I'm on the latest version of Pokemon Go. As you can see, we got that wallpaper there teasing things to come. I can't believe Halloween is next month. I do love October. Looking forward to it. Am I only just noticing this now, or is it because I updated the app? But we have max particles kind of like bubbling from the power spot, letting us know that we can spin it to get some of that sweet, sweet currency. I guess I've just established for myself here locally, I can average about 500 to 600 MP per day for free. Hopefully it's enough to enjoy the Dynamax battles, you know? I appreciate that you can get some from walking. Does it look like we can get more? Like every 2 kilometers we get 300. If so, I love that. Regardless, that's about as far as we get for today with the research. Now let's find something to evolve and let's get that shiny damn Dex entry. I feel robbed from my my double. It should have done it. It should have. It did it yesterday. I swear it's definitely a thing. New players will have a field day when they get shiny. Look at them all. We're going to do a pooch. I haven't evolved one apparently. Apparently? So if we type in poo, we will find him. I have 2. Why haven't we done the Evo? I think we were saving it for a rainy day like today. They're both junk. It should definitely do it. Please believe me. You believe me, right? I'm on the latest version of the damn game. Come on. That is new for my shiny Dex. It's not doing it today. Sigh. I'll be honest, I've been meaning to do a bunch of shiny Evos anyway, so let's do a Pansage. Then I guess I can say I got a new shiny in today's vlog. I think a lot of things are still being tested. They're coming and going, and yeah, server-side stuff, you know? No, it's not doing it anymore. It definitely did yesterday. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Peace. That was a solid sesh. Yeah?